Hi, I'm Matt Foster with ArteWorks SEO. We're at SMX West today in Santa Clara, California, and I'm speaking with Matt Cutts with Google.
How's it going?
Fine. Very much appreciate your time today.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Mr. Cutts, what is your position with Google?
Sure, I'm the head of web spam. So essentially, if you type in your name and get off-topic porn or something really irrelevant, that's my fault and my team's fault.
Okay.
But yeah, we try to make sure that search quality is high.
That's great. And how do you see the future of search going?
Yeah, that's an especially good question because there was an interesting keynote this morning. Louis Monnier gave a talk, and he was like, what do I think the future of search is going to be? And he talked about, will it be artificial intelligence, semantic search, social search, all these, human-powered sort of stuff. And he sort of knocked down a lot of those. And what Danny and a lot of people are talking about at this conference, which I think makes a ton of sense, is some very short-term things like universal search. If you type in, I have a dream, and you can get a video of the Martin Luther King video, Martin Luther King Jr., that's much better than just a transcript of the speech. The other thing is going to be personalized. And so, if you type in Saturn, you might mean the planet, and if I type in Saturn, I might mean the car.
Right.
So just knowing a little bit more about you, if you're willing to give Google or other search engines that information, that can really help personalization a lot. Going forward, there's going to be a ton of people. I use an iPhone who search on their mobile phone.
Right.
And so Google Android, for me personally, is really interesting because anything you can do to make it easier to search and get to the web on a mobile phone just means you're going to be searching on Google more as you surf around on the web. So I think there's a lot of power there as well.
Right. I was actually having a conversation yesterday with someone about mobile search, and one of the things that we talked about was as the mobile devices become more like regular browsers, is there even going to be a need in, say, 5 years to have maybe mobile CSS or anything like that?
Right. Yeah, the iPhone works so well as just a regular browser. You don't need to do special WAP or WML or all that sort of stuff. And the other big trend in my mind is to store your data in the cloud, right? If your email is on Gmail or somewhere on a web-based system, you don't want it locked up on your laptop. If your laptop gets stolen, you're out of luck.
Right.
So if your email is in the cloud, you can access it on a terminal, anywhere in this convention center, or on your iPhone, on your phone, and you're in great shape.
Yeah.
And so I think those are really big trends and really exciting.
Great. Well, we really appreciate your time. How do you feel about winning the Search Bowl last night?
It was a lot of fun. There were some hard questions, some questions we thought we knew, and they're like, no, you have to spell it correctly.
Right.
But it was still a ton of fun. We're going to take the trophy back to Google and do a little victory lap. So it was a lot of fun.
Well, Mr. Cutts, thank you very much.
Yeah, good talking to you.
Yes, good talking to you. Have a good day.
Take care.